was good. We're back to Sherlock Holmes. Hi, what's poppin', everybody? I'm sorry, but I have my window open here because it's super hot, and my face and then my lighting is really bad, but it is what it is. You won't see my face, you will see the gameplay. So, we're back at Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments, where we last left with the Chinese guy, dude, whatever the fuck he is. And we are gonna search now his temple, or whatever the heck this is. We also need to go to the archives. There's something here, but we can't access that. But, we found, if I'm not mistaken, here we found the broken pots and all that stuff. So now we have these things here that we have a key, but we found, which is my own theory, but I think it is right. We found the Q garden symbol in the Divine Syndicate's garden, and we found a broken pot which has a Divine Syndicate's symbol in the Q Gardens garden, if you know what I mean, or backyard. Okay, now we can access his temple. We have a temple here that we access, and we can now take a look. Drug stable.
That should be the raw sap that the Green Grand Mystic spoke of.
Is that cocaine?
It is rather delicious, and of an excellent quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
Holmes, why would you eat it? What is wrong with you? He ate a random substance on the table.
This door is locked,
I can try to open it.
but I can try to open it.
Okay, but first, before we... okay. Has to be something here, right? But it's not quite matching, to be honest. Ah, fuck this, I can't do this, this is too much. Okay, beautiful. But first of all, let's talk to him.
You came to make a donation? Glory to Triwan!
Oh, goodness.
This must be Triwan, the Divine Syndicate's god.
Because they are Chinese and all that stupid shit. Examine. We have a plant here. And worms!
Caterpillars. They are raised as food for certain plants. Let's take them.
What? Okay. So they are food for
This
certain plants.
Green Grand Mystic fellow seems rather suspicious, Holmes. We should search every inch of this place.
Yeah, true. Cage, another cage. Ooh, this is the plant that eats each
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
I thought it's the plant who eats.
A tropical plant.
Ah, fuck this. Okay, nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Here. We have anything? Ah, same plants probably.
A tropical.
Yeah. Another oh, this seems interesting. It could be poisonous.
A tropical plant.
Really?
A tropical.
Really? Wow. Flower cage.
These three plants are identical to the ones shown at the exhibition. I shall take them.
Oh, really? I love how Holmes is just, I should take them. That's amazing. I know there's a guy screaming in the air floor and these plants are probably lethal to humans. Ah, so they could kill humans. Okay, sure. Let's investigate. Oh, did I saw something? No, I didn't. Did I? No. Okay. Okay. This guy seems sus.
Osmosis.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Let's go to this door that was locked.
These instruments are used for smoking opium.
Oh. Really? So he was well doing drugs, and the thing that Holmes ate was probably cocaine, to be honest, but sure.
This cabinet is full of chemicals. They are the same as the ones we found in the laboratory at Kew Gardens.
This is interesting. Really? They're the same.
That would be enough to perform the most difficult of chemical experiments.
Yeah, right?
These instruments are used for smoking
Opium, I get that.
a
Opium.
vast amount of opium.
Why do they need that much opium? Because they're doing drugs? Huh. Object of interest. Huh. Interesting. Find the plant that was used to kill Mr. Munter. Find out who killed Mr. Munter. Then use Toby to track this change sense from the laboratory. I didn't use Toby. Yeah, that's why I needed to do before I come back here. Because we found a really strange substance on the table, and I think it could link up to this thing here. That's interesting. Really interesting. Okay. Opa.
The list of plant friends and benefactors, lawyers, well-known manufacturers, political leaders.
Huh. Also interesting. Is there anything else we could take a look at? Oh, we have only 3 more people. Oh god. So I think the next case is gonna be the last one. Okay, I think we checked it out all. Let's go back. Let's bring Toby. And let's go to the Kew Gardens and see the smell. I think that's what's up. I think that's a really important thing, because if Toby can find out from where smell came and what is the smell, or the substance or whatever the fuck that is, then we could possibly link it up to the laboratory he has and probably check it out.
Come on, Toby. We have some work for you to do.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Let us go to Kew Gardens.
Come on, Toby. Let's check it out. I truly think this Chinese guy seems really interesting to me, especially because he has a lot of... I think it was cocaine on the table, and he has a lot of opium, like a bunch of opium, which is well a drug, and it is illegal, I assume. You know, interesting. He's probably getting high or drugged and then doing his magic stuff with gods and everything. Probably. Okay, but let's see what's up with the case.
Let us take Toby to the laboratory. He will pick up the scent of this mysterious substance.
Sure. Okay.
Search, Toby. Search.
Okay, outside. Interesting. Oh, no. Here. Okay, but it's strange. Where am I? Why am I in a circle? What type of... He found something.
Congratulations, Toby. Now let us see what you have found.
A hidden bottle.
This is the bottle that was used in the laboratory. It was buried here. There is still some liquid remaining in the bottle, with gold flakes. A tiny caterpillar. Not surprising to see one in a garden, but at the bottom of a bottle.
Right? This is really strange. Right? The bottle in the garden we have found could possibly result to something interesting, but we need to see what's up with it. That's really interesting. Okay. I think it could match up with the bottle or the substance found in the laboratory in the syndicate's garden or whatever the fuck that their name is. But let's analyze.
Let us
this
determine
thing.
just what we have found here.
Yeah.
Let us pour liquid from the bottle into a test tube to perform an analysis.
Sure.
This is the bottle that we found hidden at Q.
Okay. Done. What now?
A colorless, water-based liquid. Quite a strong floral aroma.
Interesting.
Holmes? What are you doing?
It has a bitter taste.
What if it's poisonous?
Did you ever see poison stored in enormous jars like that? Anyway, there is a doctor nearby.
So what do you think it is?
It is some kind of organic compound. Let us vaporize the liquid and see what happens.
Oh.
Small colorless crystals. Colorless, tiny crystals that are soluble in water, with a floral smell and a bitter taste. Watson, could you pass me that small bottle, please?
Of course. Here you are. Holmes, do you know what it is?
Wagner's reagent. There was a label on the bottle that you passed to me.
No, Holmes, I meant the bottle that we found.
Let me add the reagent and see if there is any sediment, and then I shall tell you. I need to take a pipette and make some...
Oh.
Red sediment, just as I suspected. This liquid is of organic origin. It contains some alkaloid. Most likely it is unstable, and that is why there is a quantity of gold dust to prevent contamination.
Makes sense.
This mixture is probably a fertilizer. Someone was carrying out unusual experiments in the garden's laboratory.
From my perspective of view, I think the other guy, I can't remember his name, wait. This guy is connected with the Chinese dude. And they together made a poisonous thing and did experiments in the laboratory of Kew Gardens to kill the owner, so he can become the new owner. Probably. That's what I thought. So I took the alkaloid from a chemical laboratory and the caterpillars and performed experiment with deadly plants. Yeah, because I took the deadly plants, that's what I'm talking about. That's amazing. That's freaking amazing. Okay, find one plant that will kill monsters and find one will kill monsters. Okay, let's do this.
According to the deadly plants information, in order to perform our experiment, we will need fertilizer and food. Caterpillars should do nicely. According to the deadly plants information, in order to perform our experiment,
why can't I?
my analysis table. According to the deadly plants information, in order to perform our experiment, we will need fertilizer and food.
We found a bottle containing alcohol and caterpillar gardens. There is no other that they were used for experiment. Proven living humans. So how am I supposed to do this experiment now? I don't get it, to be honest. To be honest, I don't really get it. What am I supposed to do? I get that, but... But can I connect? Close. what should I do now? I don't get it.
This green grand... This... What should we...
I'm not sure. Evidence required. So I guess I need food or...
Oh dear, Toby. I wasn't aware. According to the deadly plants information, in order to perform our experiment, we will need...
to be nicely. But we have them, right? Am I tripping? Oh! I get it. I think I get it, but I'm not sure. I think I do. Maybe I'm missing something, but I think I get it. I think I get it, but I need to see if I'm correct.
Follow.
Okay, I just wanted to check out if talking is gonna do anything. But if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure if it was this part or that part. But we found those little worms right here that could be used as a food. But in this room, I think we had some things that we needed to do. And I think now we can, right? That's what I'm saying.
This substance is an alkaloid, the same as in the bottle we found in the bushes
That's what I'm
at
saying.
Kew
It kind of makes sense to me when I'm
Perfect, Watson.
talking.
We can begin our experiment.
Are we gonna do it here or back at home? Back at home, yeah. So, my theory of this case, I think I'm right, but we will see, is that the guy who his father worked with Mr. Montejudan, whatever the fuck his name is connected.
I imagine that one of these plants would be capable of releasing a toxic vapor. I need to find out exactly how it could be done. I shall begin now. Watson, if you are at all optimistic to have dinner this evening, then I'd recommend that you put on the gas mask. A carnivorous, a prickly plant. This is a strange and unusual. It appears to have fallen. My word! It shot a spike at me after I stabbed it with a pin. I imagined that its reaction would be ferocious if I increased the strength of my attack. No reaction. It.
What he says? Sorry, again.
It appears to have fallen inactive after being disturbed. No reaction.
So what I realize is this is the plant here.
My word.
That's gonna be our plant. Caterpillars. Oh. Oh.
I find the behavior of predators utterly fascinating. This plant seems to have had no reaction from the caterpillars.
But he eats it. So can we change it then? Can that? Yeah, like that.
This plant seems to have.
No reaction. Okay. This one. Same. Okay. Pour liquid.
It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid.
This one. No reaction just closes. Huh.
This plant becomes inactive after being drenched with
Yeah,
alkaloid.
I get it. And this one closes.
This plant becomes inactive after being drenched with
only this one is
alkaloid.
important. What if we pour more?
No reaction.
More?
No reaction.
Okay. So from what I realized is this freaking plant, when you pinch it, it shoots back.
My. This
But what if we pinch it, then drop a forward? Okay.
it appears to.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
I find the behavior of predators. The plants would be capable of killing only if they were directly next to the victim and stimulated at precisely the right moment.
Let us take our caterpillars to the Colonial Collection Room. We may see things more clearly there.
It is too early, Watson. Our suspects will be there. Let us investigate Kew Gardens one more time and ask some questions.
Okay. Okay. Huh. I still left the plans. Kew Gardens wanted to murder monthly at a later date. Someone stole that dependent for yeah, I think it's a sex cheat. For sure. Albert is not very good at botany. It is doubtful that he could have learned how the plants might release the deadly spores. Albert has the balance knowledge. No, he's dumb. I don't think he was capable of doing that. Knowledge of Miss initially might not be enough to grant the direction of deadly plants. Miss White is also knowledge to simulate. Yeah, she had that for sure. It's not matching up. I don't think White killed them. Nah. Nah. I don't think that's the thing. But hey, we need to investigate the Kew Gardens one more time before find out who killed. That's gonna be thing. Find out who assumed deadly plans to colonial corporation before performing the experience in colonial convention. Talk to us only before the day about the day of the murder. Okay, sure. We can do it, but we will do that next episode because I want to have that. That's gonna be probably the last episode, and then the next one is gonna be a stream, probably 2 or 3 hours long. The last case of the Sherlock Holmes. I love you all, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you did enjoy, please let a big thumbs up and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. We are so close to 1.8 thousand, so if you can just press that sub button, it means a lot to me and it helps me a lot. Thank you so much, and I don't know, tell me your susses of what could be possibly, or who could be a possible murderer, but the case is really brilliant. It is really brilliant. I don't think, we need more info about everything, so we can now do a thing, but I don't think the White killed him. I think, in my own opinion, I think this guy and this guy linked up. So Martin and the Green Grand Mythic, whatever the fuck he is, linked up because he wanted to take over the Kew Gardens, and for him it was just a competitive scene of 2 gardens, and you know, I'm not sure how this works, but the pots, the stolen things are really sus, and the fact that you need to have biological experience and knowledge to activate the plants and for the plants to kill them. I think it, you know, it needs to have a knowledge, and you can do it, you know, on your own. I think Albert didn't have enough biological knowledge. So yeah, see you guys in the next one, probably tomorrow. Bye.